The term multimedia was coined by singer and artist Bob Goldstein to promote the July 1966 opening of his Lightworks at Loire-Seine show at Southampton. Goldstein was perhaps aware of an American artist named Dick Higgins who had 2 years previously discussed a new approach to art making he called intermedia. On August 10, 1966, Richard Alparino of Variety borrowed the terminology, reporting, "Brainchild of song-scribe comic Bob Goldstein, The Lightworks is the latest multimedia music com visuals to debut at Discotheque Fair." 2 years later, in 1968, the term multimedia was reappropriated to describe the work of a political consultant, David Sawyer, the husband of Iris Sawyer, one of Goldstein's producers at Loire-Seine. In the intervening 40 years, the word has taken on different meanings. In the late 1970s, the term referred to presentations consisting of multi-projector slideshows timed to an audio track. However, by the 1990s, multimedia took on its current meaning. In modern times, a multimedia device can be referred to an electronic device such as smartphone or video game system, or a computer, for example. All of these devices have one main but also other functions beyond their intended purpose, such as reading, writing, recording, video streaming, listening to music, and playing video games. This has lent them to be called multimedia devices. While previous media was always local, many are now handled through web-based solutions, particularly streaming. To partake in the making of modern-day multimedia, you need to possess great knowledge of packages like the Adobe Creative Cloud Suite, which in itself houses the most important tools needed to make multimedia successfully without hampering the creativity of the user. Chances to get a job in this field are plentiful. Every company or artist needs a successful public image nowadays to stay on top of design trends and fashion trends. Only way to do that successfully is to hire multimedia designers. Only thing to address now is motivation, so let me tell you this idea. You probably spend a lot of time watching YouTube, sitting on TikTok and Instagram amongst other social media platforms. But what if posting some stuff on those said websites and apps was your job, aka on a professional level? Sure, I might be really boiling it down to the essentials, but this is generally exactly how it goes on a day-to-day basis. To do multimedia design, you have to have some personal qualities that I will now list off. First and foremost, creativity is the most important skill to have, as people hiring you lack this skill themselves. And it's a job after all. You need to be reliable and professional to execute this job correctly. One of the most important skills you need to possess that might not come to mind when talking about multimedia design is the ability to not be shy during presentations, as you will be doing a lot of those. But don't worry. These skills you will develop during the time working in the field. I hope I made multimedia design clearer for you and, in some way, interested you in trying this job for yourself. Anyway, if you are, good luck to you, and this has been me. Peace.